This place is unbelievable.
Said it was declined.
Declined?
Yeah.
We're not friends. I want this in my truck camper so bad. Oh, that was so gross. No justifications. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are in Indiana as we speak, but only for a short amount of time. We're gonna just drive straight through the state. I love you, Indiana. I'm sure you got some great stuff, but I am on a mission. Started off this morning around 7:45, 8 o'clock, and we had a 6.5 hour drive. I believe right now we're down to 3 hours, which is amazing. So we're halfway there, and we are going to be headed to Iowa 80 in the state of Iowa. It is the world's largest truck stop. I have always wanted to come here. It has been a dream of mine. I've heard so many cool things about this place. And no, I'm not a truck driver, but I have a truck, you know, and I have a great appreciation for truck drivers and everything that they do. Without them, I don't know how we would get a lot of things, including just your day-to-day life supplies. Treat your truck drivers with respect. We love them, and we're going to be going to a place that I'm sure a lot of them know about or have been themselves, and I am so excited. We got 3 hours left in the drive. Woke up this morning in Ohio, ending the day in Iowa. Should be a grand old time. It has been on and off pouring. You couldn't even see the welcome sign when we ended up crossing the border into Indiana. So I'm really hopeful that the weather will kind of play its part and be nice to us, because it's been raining a lot this trip, which I love rain, but not 24/7. So I got an icy to enjoy the rest of the drive because my throat hurts, and I feel like cold stuff helps more than hot stuff, but I'm probably wrong. I know people say drink tea. I swear cold stuff is way more soothing when I have a sore throat. I'm debunking it. I'm debunking everything. Do you guys, I wonder if it's bigger than Buc-ee's. We slept at the world's largest gas station, which was so much fun, but I wonder if this is bigger than the world's largest gas station. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. This place is unbelievable. We are at Iowa 80 finally. This thing is unbelievable. As I'm driving down the highway, you can see it, and it is just as massive as I thought it would be. But before we really kick things off, I wanted to tell you guys why this place is so special. So we're gonna be spending overnight here, 24 plus hours. I don't know, it's a different time zone. So I think we're gonna end up probably being here like 30 hours, and I'm just gonna relax. We've been driving a lot to get here. I drove all the way from Rhode Island in 2 days to get here, and I'm so excited. The few things that Iowa 80 has is a Sunday morning church service, a laundry room, a dentist, a barber, a pet washing station, movie theater, a food court, plus they have their own restaurant, which I would love to go check out. And to top it off, they have the world's largest trucking museum, which I heard is free, so we definitely have to go check that out. There's a truck wash. There's private showers. Oh man, I'm so showering here. I definitely look like the biggest tourist ever right now, but we're gonna roll with it. It's totally fine. They have a bunch of stuff for the truck drivers, like amenities such as fridges, because most of them do have fridges in them, and freezers, maybe, mostly fridges. I want this in my truck camper so bad. I don't know if I've ever heard of this brand. Cigarette lighter, slow cooker, crock pot, coffee maker, mugs. This is so cool. A portable saucepan that also plugs in cigarette lighter, and a cigarette lighter, maybe microwave, I can't tell. Odyssey truck mattress, It's actually pretty comfortable. Of course, truck drivers are pretty much full-time. Everyone kind of has a different schedule from what I've heard. Some people will do 3 weeks on the road, 1 week home, or months on the road. It just kind of depends. So having a good mattress is super ideal, and that one felt pretty comfortable. This thing is so cool. $152. Should I put this in my truck? On my truck seat? I was really trying to find a beanie because it's pretty cold this trip, and I don't have any beanies besides the one I wore yesterday. So I'm trying to find a beanie this trip. That's a goal, but I'm trying to be as, you know, non-touristy as possible, but also be pretty touristy as possible. And I got the world's largest Truckstop Iowa 80 t-shirt. And of course I got some Iowa meat to try. Oh wow, that's hot. A little spicy, a little bit. It's pretty good. I like the other one better. The other one's just a little too hot to eat the whole thing at once for me, personally. Not very good with spice. Alright, so I'm sitting in the truck, just kind of hanging out, relaxing after crazy 2 days. I think I'm gonna go and shower tonight. My only issue, it's gonna be cold tonight and I don't want wet hair, but I think my hair, fingers crossed, should be dry by the time we are gonna like go to bed. It's either that or take a nap in the truck. I have a very cozy mattress back there, so it's a little tempting, but I think we're gonna go shower now because I need it. Or maybe I shouldn't. I say we shower now. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go shower. See how this goes. I changed into my flannel jacket because I was wearing a wool sweater and it got really hot. And this is so much easier to take on and off to shower. Let's see. Hi, are the showers free here?
No, the showers are $16.
16, can I do one please?
Yeah.
Do you guys take Apple Pay?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, awesome.
And it was declined.
Declined?
Yeah, if you want to try it again.
Cool, okay.
Okay.
You got me really nervous.
No, because me too. Okay.
Thank
You're in
you.
shower number 2.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too.
Wow, look at this thing. This is the theater. This is where everything is. There's actually someone getting a haircut right now. I'm trying to find the chiropractor room though, because I'm not doing it, but you never know. This is the most expensive shower I've ever taken in my life, but no justifications. This is for scientifical purposes only. I could have showered free at Planet Fitness with my membership, but we're in the middle of nowhere and I guarantee you there's no Planet Fitnesses around here. That was incredible. I don't know what I was expecting, but I did not think I was gonna have an entire private shower area to myself. I thought that, I don't know, like a gym locker room style, but 16 bucks? Is that standard for truck stops for people to shower? I don't know. I don't know. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. We're gonna get things situated and then get some dinner and finally eat today, so that should be exciting. Dinner is here. They have a place where you can actually sit down and eat, but then they have a buffet style that you can either sit down and also eat, or you can get it to go. So I got a takeout plate of basically one of everything that they had. I obviously couldn't get like mac and cheese and a couple other things that definitely had dairy in them because I have a dairy allergy. But I got some like chicken, pasta, a bunch of stuff. I'm excited. I literally got like one of everything. How is there a fly in here? How did a fly get in here? No, we're not friends. This is like the biggest campground I'll ever go to in my life. I'm not kidding. There's probably 300 plus people sleeping here right now. Just behind me, there's 3 people asleep in their vehicles. Sounds creepy for me to say out loud, but I don't. Anyways, let's open her up. Oh, I mean, it smells good. It smells good. There's definitely a good variety. There's a good assortment of stuff going on in here. That's a better word for me to pronounce. I went to school. I'm gonna, this fly. Oh, it's not a bad deal either for a buffet. It was $8 a pound, and I'm pretty positive this mashed potato has some sort of cream or dairy in it, but I'm not gonna die. So, mashed potato taste test. Oh, that still has dairy in it. Nothing creamy like that and delicious doesn't have dairy. Next up is corn. Yep, I feel like that has a lot of butter on it. That might also have dairy. Pretty delicious. I just recently started liking beans. I hated beans my entire life except for maybe 3 months ago. So let's try their beans. Wow. Whew. Those are really sweet. All right. Ooh, those are really sweet beans. Potato wedges, French fry looking things, whatever you want to call them. They're not bad. Hard to mess that up. I just think it needs some seasonings. I got a little salt and pepper packet. Let's see if that helps it taste better. I'm sure it will. That's all they needed. I grabbed one singular piece of breaded shrimp. I don't know, it might be like a coconut shrimp, I'm not sure. None of this food was labeled at all, so I just kind of grabbed it. I'm not in the mood for shrimp, so I only grabbed one. I'm sorry, that wasn't really lady-like of me. That was disgusting. That was... Oh, that was so gross. Oh. Yeah. That was so gnarly. Okay. Ooh. Woohoo! It can't get much worse than that, so that one definitely is the worst thing on this. Next up, chicken wings, which actually looks very beautiful. Wow, I could eat a whole plate of those wings. That's a really good wing. It's not dry, it's moist, it's not crispy, but after driving so many long hours, it's pretty good. I would definitely settle for that and eat all of it. Like a whole plate I would eat. Next up is bread, a breadstick, a really boring breadstick. It tastes just as boring as it looks, but it's not that bad. That came in the same section as like the pasta area, dish area, so that's meant to go with your pasta, and you can tell. It's okay, it's just bread. Ooh, that spaghetti sauce is good. That marinara, that's pretty good. Can't really mess up pasta. Oh my god! Oh, that's not gonna work tonight. You and I are not gonna work out. They had bread rolls. The lady said that the bread rolls there were really delicious, so we'll see. It looks like the same exact bread as that. If you are at this place, get that bread roll. That is so good. That is really good. It also definitely has dairy in it. Next up on our dairy fulfilled dinner, I think this is a blueberry muffin. They had a really plentiful dessert area, so kind of had to grab a couple things. Ooh, I like that. Cinnamon roll. I love cinnamon rolls. This just looks really dry though. Wow, that's also so good. I wanted this food to so badly be good. Not for my sake, but for the truck drivers that come here and eat, I wanted this to be good food. I don't know how to explain it. A lot of vehicles that go on the highway, the roads, whatever. I have so much respect for truck drivers. It's insane. Remember like being a little kid and your mom or dad or cousin, aunt, whoever, someone's driving and you pass a truck, or you're in a school bus. Oh, anytime you pass a big 18-wheeler on a school bus, you'd go like this, and then they'd honk and you could just tell like you made that truck driver's day. I don't know. There's some truck drivers that are just core memories of my childhood, and it's, again, like driving by in the school bus and going like this, and everyone on the bus freaks out. Just the coolest thing ever. And the fly just ran across my face. That was so cool. But yeah, I just have so much respect for them, and they make everything that you and I do in our day-to-day life possible in some sort of way. Yeah. I don't know. I'm happy that they get good food. The potatoes could have been a lot better. I don't know if that was coconut shrimp or what, but that was easily one of the grossest things I've had in a very long time. Very long time. There's so much dairy. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. Dang it. The truck is looking nice and cozy, and I'm exhausted. There's a time zone difference only by an hour, but I'm somehow very much so feeling that hour. If you guys watched the last episode, I went to bed at 7:30 and it's 7:30 right now, actually. So that means I think we're going to bed again pretty dang early. I'm gonna close up the curtains, lock myself in, and probably get to bed really soon, honestly. Tomorrow is actually the biggest day of the trip, and one of the many reasons why I actually went on this trip, period. So get ready for that. Tomorrow is a huge, huge day, and I need to be fully rested. Fully rested. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. The sun's gonna go down probably maybe 20-30 minutes. I don't know, but soon. And yeah, I don't know, I just can't stay awake. I'm so exhausted right now. I know this is the second video in a row where I go to bed at 7:30. I promise, actually I'm not gonna promise that, but I shouldn't be going to bed this early every single day. But it's everything just like caught up to me yesterday and now today. Tomorrow is going to be a way calmer day. I have a 2.5 hour drive tomorrow, and that's it. That's it. That's a good day. And there's gonna be so many days on this trip where I'm just gonna stay put in one area for multiple days, so that's gonna be nice, a nice reset as well. But yeah, I'm just tired. I don't really need to justify it. I mean, proof's in the pudding. I've driven 1,200 miles in 48 hours. Pretty exhausted, so I'm gonna hit the hay. Anything exciting happens, I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna try to cover my ears with these pillows. Probably should have got earplugs because these trucks are loud. But hey, it's a free spot for the night. I'm not gonna complain. We're at the world's largest truck stop. That's so sick. Yeah, we're sleeping at the world's largest truck stop. Doesn't get much cooler than that. So I'm gonna hit the hay. I'll see you guys in the morning. You can see my breath. It's cold. Ah. All the condensation. Love that. A lot of people slept here last night. Well, obviously a lot of people slept here last night. Just a lot of people passing through, van, truck, camper, RV, and so on and so forth. And this isn't the only like RV section, I'm pretty sure. So there's a lot. Oh, there's people across the street as well sleeping in their RV. Wow. I want to like loop around to where all the trucks hang out. I don't know if I'm allowed to drive down there though. Oh, that person's driving down there. Okay, so I'm a truck, you know? Wow. I don't think you guys understand. When I got here and was flying the drone and having fun, there were not this many trucks. This is just one section, right? So you got this side, you got that side. That green one's beautiful. So you got all that. Prime. Like Prime energy drinks? Logan Paul? Question mark? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. And they're all the way down there too. There's about, oh man, 7 or 8 different rows. Yeah, there's well over 100 people in their trucks here right now. Like I definitely would say more in the 300 range. And then there's more on this side besides just the rows. Like, this is nuts. What? They go all the way to that water tank down there. All the way to that water tank. Wasn't blessed enough to create content for you guys and travel around in the truck. I really do think I would be a truck driver. I really truly do. With how much love and passion I have for like traveling in my truck, what's the difference on doing that? I mean, obviously there's a difference, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, this is nuts. The amount of trucks here are absolutely crazy. Such a blast. There's also so many other exciting things happening. Like today, it might be 8 a.m. right now, but the reason why I'm leaving at 8 so early, besides just like sleeping in a little bit, is because we have something very, very cool happening today. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. So, yeah, get ready for that. I'm going to close out this episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you beautiful people on the next one.